you guys are there with me, so hope you like it. It's called Lighters and Pens. Statistics say that lighters and pens are the most misplaced or lost things in the whole world. I'm sitting at a coffee house with a bunch of poets, around a table with a few lighters and an ashtray overflowing with stained cigarette butts. Each of us wishing we had a pen, each with a fascinating story to tell. Our emotions set alight with nothing to write them down with. A pen was all that was missing, another cigarette ablazing. Words in our mind overflowing, blurting out haikus, not even rhyming. It's almost mind-tripping. But no, there was no pen. Just a lighter burning away tobacco, burning away minutes, hours, pores in our lungs. Another day, another week we could live to write about. With no pen around. A man brushed past the table in his pinstripe shirt neatly tucked in, with one edge sticking out, with his head bent down. I yelled, "Good night!" But he was too tired or too confused to comprehend that a beat from a stranger, another 9-to-5er I'll never meet, burning, no pen to write. An Asian girl in a kurta, in a strange land, sitting, trying to fit in, testosterone around the table, screaming with looks of, who's going home with her tonight? The girl, oblivious to the sneers and the jeers, burning with no pen to write. A couple walked in through the sliding doors, she in a red shawly, him beaming, just married. Dropping in for caffeine while ordering, his eyes wandering, landing on the rear end of a teen walking in. She watching, staring, numbing the knowing, burning with no pen to write. Faces, dresses, suits and boots, taking their turn, their time slots as hours tick-tocked at wooden tables with rusty nails and caffeine stains of fossilized conversations, preparations for examinations, etched. As I wondered how many or who sat at this table, burning with no pen to write, as once upon a time began and happily ever afters faded away. At this coffee house, we stayed put. As the world brushed past, I only saw snippets and little frames of the bigger picture God had painted. The sonnet he wrote with his pen, omnipotent, as we looked for the burning bush to make sense of the nonsense. Maybe he slipped my lighter in his pocket. As these wise men and men were waiting and wishing for a pen that we misplaced or lost with the stories never written down.
Jessica.